What is up, YouTube? This is day 19. 19 out of 30. That is crazy, yo. Let's get into it. Apple right now up 30 cents today, up 0.21% on the day. Nothing too crazy, but we could definitely get into it and break it down. What happened today? So, volume on the day to start off is at 79 million. So we already talked about the average volume. Average volume is 80 million, so it's 79 million, which means it's just average volume. It's nothing too crazy. So there wasn't really a big move per se today. Um RSI right now is at 42.74. I just want to look at SPY real quick. Oh wow. So 42.74, which is neutral right now at the moment. I do say I said yesterday that the gaps were gonna be filled. So let's see if the gaps were filled. Let's get into it. Oh look, gap fill right here in the bottom. So we could get rid of this now. Actually, gap got filled. I did say that this was gonna get filled, but it was close. So what happened was it filled this gap, the bottom gap, and then it was just coming up, and so we didn't have enough time. But this gap was gonna get filled, like if we had more time. Excuse me. But yeah, this gap did not get filled. It's probably gonna get filled tomorrow. I expected like a $3 move today, but it was very slow today. I was watching the stocks today. It wasn't like anything too crazy, but let's examine. Let's break it down. Let's see what is up. We still see it bounce from the 137 mark, and right now it looks like it's consolidating, like ranging. But we have to wait for like 2 more days at least to see like where's the movement at. What is down or up. We do see. Let's break it down. We do see right now it broke the 5 EMA, went down to 142, quickly bounced off and went from 142 all the way to 147. Yeah, 147. Rejected the 147, came back down and chilled around 146. It didn't have a battle today, so like if I could break it down for you guys. It did have a battle, so it started up here. It had a gap up. It was consolidating majority of the day though, and then it rejected the 200 EMA, went down, went to 142, came back up. The highest it went to was 147 today, which is pretty nice. Let's get into it. Let's get rid of the drawings. So I like to hide the drawings. I like to see like what is up with this stock. Alright, so let's see. It's under still all the EMAs. We have seen a 20 and a 50 cross. Is this a 20 and 50? No, that's the 50 and the 200 EMA that crossed. We that means it's bearish right now. Longer term. I want to wait though, cause like so the thing is when EMA is crossed, it's like it's like saying it's confirmation if it's bullish or bearish, but I'd rather just wait for confirmation. So like for example, if it crossed, I would wait like 1 to 2 days just to confirm like the trend, to see like where the trend is actually at. Because what happens is sometimes any EMAs they cross and it's like okay, I'm feeling it, it means it's bullish, and then you try to get some calls, and what happens is it reverses on you real quick and it's like a fake out. So just to always be aware, just make sure you wait for confirmation. But so right now it's under all the EMAs. I want to wait for confirmation. Let's break down to the hourly. Let's see what is up with the stock today. I'm gonna draw a trend line. See like what is up. I'm gonna leave this trend line here for like the next following days, just to see if this trend line is actually a valid trend line. We have seen it range. There's not really a big move today. It's not really much I could go over today because the move wasn't really that big. But we could definitely see it consolidating for a little bit. EMAs. Let me hide the drawing so we could actually examine the EMAs. Right now the RSI is coming down on the hourly to 60.86. It's nothing too crazy, nothing to worry about right now. EMA is saying that it's bullish currently. So right now we see that it's under majority of the EMAs except the 100 and the 200 EMA. So when you look at the 100 and the 200 EMAs, this is like, how do I describe it? This is like longer term. So like when I say 100 EMA, it's like based on 100 days, the last 100 days of, you know, the stock to see how it was doing. And then when I say 200, it's like the last 200 days to see how it was doing. So like longer term, this is bearish. I want to actually see, and I could definitely see this tomorrow. Apple could definitely touch the 100 EMA, which is this red line. It could either reject it, so I'll draw it out for you guys. I'm very big on visual. Like that's how I learned. So like, let me show you guys. So what I want to see is Apple could easily touch this, come back down a little bit, and then bounce back up. We still have this gap to fill. Let me zoom out just a little bit. We have this gap to fill on the 149. I think that's very possible. It's a $3 move. I really think it's possible for it to be filled tomorrow. I'm expecting it to be filled tomorrow and then have like a little bit of pullback. So like $3 move is fine. But yeah, there's not really much to go today, just cause you know the EMAs they look the same from yesterday. It's not like nothing too crazy. But like I said yesterday, this gap and the bottom gap got filled. So the bottom gap got filled already. The top gap, I'm just waiting for it, you know. And then there's one more gap on the 164 mark area right here that has to get filled. But yeah, let's get into it. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, hit me up. My DM's always free. I just want to look at VIX real quick before I end this. Let me see. VIX is it's down, which means the stock market is green. Even though SPY, which for some odd reason SPY was down, but like Apple was, you know, I guess it was fighting today. Like, yeah, it looks similar to Apple, very similar. But if you guys have any comments, questions about Apple or stocks in general, let me know. I do have another channel. It's like workout related, but if you guys wanna like see my other channel, I can't even speak. If you guys want to see my other channel with workout vids, just like let me know, and I'll, you know, gladly send you the link to workout videos. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. Have a good one, guys. Enjoy.